Yo, what's good? What's good, YouTube? It is your boy, your host with the most, Smooth T, and you are in the midst of Smooth T's We Win Sports Talk. Welcome to today's show, man. It's gonna be a great show today. Gonna be a quick show. Got a few things to talk about and chop it up with, man. But definitely thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming today, man. Got some quick topics to talk about. The things that we gonna get off the chest right here. You know what I'm saying? So again, I appreciate you showing up, that you coming. Just so you know, man, it's a new day. It's a new time for We Win Sports Talk Media, man. We just doing some things, you know what I'm saying? We here, man. We ain't going nowhere. So look, I appreciate you showing up. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Right here, like, subscribe, comment, share, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to run these numbers up, man. So definitely, man, right here, like, subscribe, and comment. You know what I'm saying? And as we grow further, man, I definitely want to bring in the live chat. You know what I'm saying? But we growing something that's big. So look, I appreciate you taking the time. If you're watching this video at a different time frame, I appreciate it. Look, you notice couple things new. We got a brand new little set right here we doing, man. You know what I'm saying, up top. You know what I'm saying? Got the We Win Sports Talk banner, you know what I'm saying? Where we at? Right here, right here, right here, right here. So right here, got the logo for Smooth T. You know what I'm saying? That's your boy, that's me. Also got the Instagram and the X. Hit me up, man. Like, follow on Instagram at Smooth T for real on both X and Instagram. Hit me up on Facebook, Smooth T. Definitely would love to hear from you, man. Definitely love your support. Again, like, subscribe, comment, and share. You know what I'm saying? So definitely appreciate the time that you have, because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to come watch your boy. So I definitely appreciate that, man. Feeling a whole lot better. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, man. I was battling. I was fighting through some little complications trying to attack my body. You know what I'm saying? I always call it when I was going through a slight healing, because that's the last thing that you remember I said, that I was sick, you know. But I wasn't fully gone. You know, I was battling, you know, going through a healing through Thanksgiving, but made it, man. Feel a whole lot better. We at the very, very tip of the end. You can hear it better in my voice, my vocal cords. So, but hey, I appreciate y'all. Again, got the new banners up, man. The We Win Sports Talk show. Also, got in the corner, because, you know, We Win Sports Talk is like this. Winning is the end game. So if you ain't about to win, don't go in. You know, so therefore I got all of the championship trophies up there, you know what I'm saying, just representing champions, because that's what we are. I'm a champion. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a champion in the eyes of the Most High. So definitely gonna be a champion in life. So yo, that leads us into what we getting ready to get into, man. You know, it's been a great weekend of sports. You know what I'm saying? If you missed the previous shows that we did the pre and the post game wrap up for the big game, the Michigan Buckeye game. You know, we go blue over here. Big LT, the guru, he'll be back later on. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he's handling some business and what he does on a regular basis. But today, we running solo. But definitely, you know, we did that pregame, the post-game wrap-up. You know, Big Blue, Go Blue turned out on top. You know what I'm saying? 13-10 defense showed up and dominated and made that thing ugly in the horseshoe. Columbus wasn't feeling good after Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, hate it for them. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Because they drug us for some years, so now it's their turn. You know, the bad thing and the sad thing about it was, you know, it's a tradition, man. When you beat a team and they home, what you do? You go plant the flag. So we go to plant the flag, and now all of a sudden they mad. You know what I'm saying? But we was like this. You had 60 whole minutes throughout the game to fight. Now you want to fight because we won and we letting you know who won. So we planted the flag. Then the one thing that people was talking about that was really kind of was that the fact that, and I don't know if maybe he was surprised or shocked, but Rondé was just sitting there just looking, just staring, and I don't know if he was saying, get them boys. Nah, don't let them. Nah, man, you got to break that up. You know what I'm saying? You got to win with grace and you got to lose with grace. But now in college football, me saying win with grace don't mean you can't plant the flag. Nah, man, that happens, man. Everybody know that. Baker Mayfield started it. Y'all ain't do nothing what Baker did it. Don't be mad when we do it because we your hated rival. And y'all done the same thing with us. When y'all beat us in Michigan before. So come on, man. That's just part of the game. You don't want that flag planted, don't let us win. So that's all I gotta say about that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to what we getting into today, man. So y'all know my man in many hats. Man, I'm here in the A. You know what I'm saying? And my professional team is these dirty birds, the Falcons. We got to rise up. So today, man, I just wanted to briefly break down some things, man, because here in Atlanta, we don't took 2 L's, went to a bye week. In between those L's, you think you coming back. So we come back this week, and man, it was a tough game. It was a real tough game. We took another L for the Chargers. Funny to my old Go Blue coach, Jim Harbaugh. But we took that L, and it was an L that we shouldn't took. We didn't have to take that L. And I understand a lot of people frustrated in Atlanta about it. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that we got to do in Atlanta is we have to continue to support the team. We've always had this narrative, it's just the Falcons, or that's just how Atlanta is. Nah, man, this a different regime, man. Raheem know what he's doing, man. I like Raheem. Raheem's a good guy. He's good for the culture of the city. You know what I'm saying? Him and Terry Fontenot, man. Terry Fontenot has done nothing but a stand-up job of bringing in draft picks. He's done his job very well. So I trust the process that he has. Sometimes, man, we just want to win so bad that we get into our emotions and be like, see, this is what happened last time. Just doing it again. Nah, man, this ain't that. Even though we took the L, 17-13, low-scoring game, and we could have easily won that game. You know what I'm saying? We could have easily won that game. I ain't gonna front. We are struggling in the area of kicking. The guy who has been very tremendous for us in the past, Younghoe Koo, has had some bad breakdowns. We had a bad breakdown with the Saints in New Orleans. Well, he missed 3 field goals. One was blocked, so that ain't on him. But the other 2, had he made them, I don't usually blame the kicker because sometimes people, it shouldn't come down to all that. However, when the offense puts you in a position and brings you down to a point where you're normally on the money ace, then you got to get out here and you got one job to do, and that's make that field goal. So I can't really give you a pass for that one with New Orleans because you had one job to do, and that's to kick the field goal. So now, mind you, people go through things in life, you know what I'm saying? So it happens. You just got to get over it. Now, you come off the bye week. All right, it's time to produce again. It's time to show. And you still missing kicks. Now, that's an issue. So, I don't know if we need to go ahead and, bring in some new talent. I wish, Michigan's kicker, Zada, he's a junior, but that dude is it Zavada. Dominic Zavada, he was at Fresno State last year, and he got an iron leg. And a lot of kickers this year been some of them been struggling. Pittsburgh, they have a great kicker. He got an iron leg. Dallas got a great kicker. Justin Tucker, who has normally been one of the most solid kickers in the industry. Baltimore, he's having a kind of down year that's not normally up to his standards. So, but I mean, if we gotta search out for some more competition, you know, hey, I love for us to have Dominic Zavada. I love that dude can kick his behind off. So, but long story short, man, we had a tough game against the Chargers. Everybody played good except for my quarterback. And you know, the first thing everybody talk about here is, man, that's $100 million, 100 million. You know, yeah, I get it. You know, and I know on his way home, riding on the highway, getting home, you know, he was wearing that thing on his chest. You know what I'm saying? But you got to produce, man. You got to produce because you throwing interceptions in the red zone. It's 2 times. We should have really won that game by 17 points. We left 17 points on the board. Let's just say it like that. We left 17 points on the board. So if we lose 13-7, you got the 3.6, then 14 points after that. That should have been at least a victory for us at the old school math. 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 45, 30-17. It should have been at least 30-17, you know. But yeah, we got to pick that up because, you know, first thing everybody started hollering about is, well, what about Pence? We got Pence on the bench. Yeah, but in the perfect scenario, I don't want to see Pence. Because if I don't see Pence, that means Kirk has did his job and we go into the playoffs and we plan for some significant wins and some significant play in December and January. So in the perfect scenario, I don't want to see Michael Penix. He's the future. He's a great future, you know, and he's able to learn. That's what happened with Patrick Mahomes. He sat behind Alex Smith for 2 years. That's what happened to with Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers sat behind Brett Favre. So in the NFL, because they're not developing quarterbacks, it's good if you don't have to get in and start. Now, if you have a lot of gameplay and you ready, then I mean it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. But in the perfect scenario, you see what happens when quarterbacks can just sit and learn. Jordan Love, he's doing good in Green Bay. He sat and learned. You know, again, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, they sat and watched. Even Michael Vick for a season set and watched. So it's good that, you know, I know I threw that out there, but I'm talking about the line anyway. But it's good that if a guy doesn't have to come in and be thrown into the fire, you know, because people forget when Peyton Manning first came into the league, he led the league in interceptions. And if I'm not mistaken, he may have set a record for how many interceptions he had. But look what he had. Hall of Fame, Super Bowl rings, Hall of Fame rings. So, you know, it just takes time. So stand down, Atlanta. Mike Bell on 929 the game. Stand down, man. At Mike Bell. At Put 'em Up, Steve Dukes. Y'all stand down, man. Yeah, we control the narrative for the city, man. We need the city to stay bumping, man. We're gonna be all right. I understand we kind of frustrated, yeah, because we could have won this NFC South by Thanksgiving, and we fumbled the ball. But we got some games coming up that we can still win. And look, I got a bet with like 4 people over lunch that we're gonna get 10 wins. And I still believe we can get them 10 wins. So we got Minnesota coming up, we got the Raiders, we got the Giants, we got the Commanders, and we got the Panthers. You know, we can get 4 wins out of that. I still believe we can get 10 wins. I believe in what we're doing here in Atlanta. I believe in Raheem. I love his attitude for the culture, man. I love how he rock with the media. Way better than Arthur Smith. So I definitely, you know, I appreciate what Smith was trying to do, but you got to be able to communicate to your players to get your players to rock with you. And I believe Ra is doing that. So definitely rocking with Ra, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we're going to be all right. Kirk just got to bounce back from that, man. Got to bounce back from that. We can't have another 4 interception game. We can't have a 1 interception game right now. We got to go ahead and win this thing out, and it's going to be tough. Hopefully, Minnesota can try to sleep on us, and that be a trap game for them, and we can go ahead and get Minnesota, the Raiders, the Giants. The man is going to be a tough game because Jaden Daniels is playing out of his mind. However, that's Dan Quinn. So we can't go 0 for 2 with ex-Falcon coaches. Come on. And then we got the Panthers, and Bryce Young is actually playing really good right now. So just stand down, y'all, man. We're going to be all right. And the fact that somebody said Kyle Pitts is a bust, man, that's ridiculous, man. When you get him the ball and you scheme for him to get the ball, Kyle Pitts has shown this season that he going to do the thing. You got to continue to coach him up, man. Stop being so quick to say something is a bust and something ain't working. Like we got to change the narrative of this city, man. Atlanta is a great city. This is a good city, man. Our Falcons, we got one of the best home fields, as far as the dome. And what y'all spew out on the radio, people listen to that. And if you keep saying it and keep saying it, that's what they gonna believe. And all of a sudden, you wondering why the city ain't showing up and supporting, because look what y'all been saying the whole time. So come on, man. We gonna rise up, man. We the Falcons. This is what we do. We gonna rise up. We gonna be all right. We gonna get these 10 wins. We gonna be in the playoffs. Okay, what y'all say? So that's that. 30 birds go. Boom. Now, let me deal with this right here. Because this right here it's ridiculous, man. In this day and age, as you see what this thing is saying, we got the internet cowards that just pop up in today's age, in this day and time. Like, it's people, man, on the internet, man. You say stuff on the internet because you know how to type real fast that you would not say to somebody's face. And that's straight cowardice. So y'all got to stop this, because that's ridiculous. So what I'm going to touch on right quick is just something in defense, man. Like, all this hoopla about Travis Hunter and Liana, come on, man. Sit your behind down. I was going to say something else. Thank you, Jesus. And in some settings, I may have said it. Man, sit your behind down and leave them folks alone, man. Yeah, I'm going to get quiet for a second. Just sit down, man. Everybody got something to say about them. That's their relationship. That's their business. They've been together since he was in high school, went to Jackson State. Look, let me tell you something. A wolf can only wear sheep clothes for so long before they get too hot. So if she wasn't for him, it already been hot at Jackson State. It already been hot there because he was balling at Jackson State. He was the number 1 pick coming out of high school. Number 1 player in the country. So because the camera catches a simple moment, you don't even know what the moment was. You just see her face and you see him. You don't know if somebody did something to her while he was down there. You just assuming stuff. Now all of a sudden, the first thing people want to say is, "Oh, see, she's a gold digger." Bro, a gold digger ain't gonna be with you for 5 years or longer than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing out numbers. They was together when he was in high school when he ain't had nothing. So obviously she don't prove to be a real one, and she's smart. She's like, nah, I've been here. I ain't going nowhere. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But everybody got something to say, man. Like, people is putting up 20-minute videos about, come on, Travis, you gotta watch him. I hope Coach Prime talked to him. Do you really think all this time he going to be Coach Prime's office, getting shoes that Coach Prime ain't saying nothing to him about life stuff? So if that was an issue with him and his fiance Leona, then Prime would have been saying something. Come on, man, y'all be reaching, man. Stay out of folks' business. Let people get into your business and see what you doing behind the scenes. And I bet you get real emotional real quick. Come on, man. Just because you catch a moment on TV, you don't even know what the whole situation is. And you seeing pictures of them smiling and laughing, yeah, they doing it for camp, whatever. That ain't for you to say. Who are you? Who am I? But I'm just saying, man, like, leave them alone, man. They've been together rocking for many times. She bought him a truck. Gold diggers don't buy you stuff. You buying them everything. Gold diggers ain't gonna be cooking for you every day. Travis a good kid, man. All that dude do is play football. He watch film. He train. He play video games. He go home. He ain't out in the club. He ain't out at the strip club. He ain't out at the party. Now some of y'all calling for the end of the relationship. Don't do it. Don't do it. He don't want to be with you. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this cowardness, man. Everybody got relationship rules. Everybody got something to say. How your relationships been? Mine 22 years strong. So yeah, I can talk my talk. That's why I'm qualified to say what I'm saying. Nobody has perfect moments in a relationship, man. And they're young, man. So leave them alone. But they've been growing this far together. So stop being a coward, man. Just saying something because you want some likes or you want to have something to say. You don't know that man's life and that man's relationship. So stop that stuff, man. I'm talking about people putting out long posts. They call this girl everything but a child of God. Call him everything but a child of God. Oh, see, he naive. That's the first thing gonna happen. Oh, come on, man. Y'all need to stop this stuff. That's a mess. That's messy. That's stupid and that's messy. So, man, kill that nonsense, man. Leave that boy alone, man. That boy about to win the Heisman, about to go get this draft pick, about to ball out and living his best life, man. So, man, miss me with all that nonsense, man. And everybody that's putting on them videos, I'm talking about every last one of y'all. I ain't hard to find. Every last one of y'all that's trying to talk about this man relationship, man. Stop that mess, man. That's stupid. And for people falling into it, man, come on, man. Don't fall into that, man. What if people did the same thing with your relationship, with your life? What would you say? These boys are here on prime time every day, man. So, man, kill that mess, man. Stop being internet cowards, man. Knowing you wouldn't say this stuff in front of their face. You wouldn't walk up to that man and tell him his girlfriend a gold digger in his face. You wouldn't tell her that to her face. So don't get bold on Twitter. Start. Let that go, man. All right. Now let's get back to the real stuff. So, yo, man, I just wanted to hit that point real quick, man, because it's ridiculous, man. I don't seen this thing go for like 2 and 3 days, man. So I just wanted to hit that point, man. Just go on my rant for the right reason, man. So big up, man, to the ones that's rocking with them folks. Big up to my real Atlanta Falcon fans. You know what I'm saying? But check this out. I want to introduce something, man. I want to introduce something right quick. We're going to pause this music right here. We'll introduce what I call today as, oh man, I didn't get to show y'all this. Cowards, please hush. Just sit down. Please hush. Yeah. It's real out here in these streets. I just got a moment of inspiration, man. I seen something from Bucky's last video and Well Off. Shout out to Well Off Media for showing this, because what Coach Dansby was saying right here, and this is how we gonna end today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna speak on something a little bit afterwards. This is how we gonna end, because this is what I love to do. And I'll let you get more of it. Just check this video out right quick.
Yeah, it didn't start the way we wanted it, but my goodness, man, when we bought in, when we figured it out, and when we got to the point and said it's not about me, it's about this team, we started to play better. And I'm appreciative. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys for putting your pride to the side, Okay, man, it could have been anybody could have started, really. Didn't matter who started. I said that from the beginning. It don't matter who started. It's who finished. And you guys did it. And for the whole room, man, just, with me, you, D-Lou, Sal, Charge, who else? Kate. We could have had ego, but we did. We put our egos aside for you guys. And that's what it's about. So I can't say it enough, man. I'm proud. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Wade, you going down early. Didn't had a situation, wanted to figure it out, but what you did, you came back and you said, I'm gonna play for the what? For the team. It ain't about me. It's about the team, just sacrificing. And that's what it takes, man. Through it all, bro, I think everybody sacrificed and gave up something in order for their team to be successful. Whether it was scout team player, practice player, everybody in this room participated. And that's what I look back on and say, man, it was a hell of a team. It was a hell of a ride. It was a hell of a journey. Many of you coaches, man, I'm proud of you guys, man, for everything you poured into these young men. For every day, every morning showing up, working late, the hours you put in. Man, there's a lot of naysayers, guys, and I'm just stepping back, man, from where I come from and getting here, bro. Did nobody believe us? Did nobody believe in us? Nobody. They talked about you like a dog, said you couldn't do this, said we had the worst coaches in the country, said that everybody on this wall, they talked about all of us. And look how far we came, man, because we put our egos to the side. Everybody did. We put our egos to the side, and we said, it's about these kids, it's about helping these young men get to where they want to go in life. Everybody ain't gonna go to the league. That's okay. Everybody ain't gonna make it, man. But you got a chance to be somebody. I always told my guys, I look back 6 years from now on Facebook, I need to see you doing something with your life. I need to see you being successful. Man, you guys have an opportunity of a lifetime. You meet all these guys in this room, man. We got aerospace engineers. We got guys that's gonna be, man, hey man, you a pro in that world. Man, go be successful. Love life, man. Life is short. Embrace the people that you got around you, support. I always tell you, I appreciate you every day. I came a long way with it, man. That's real talk. And look where I am now. Because of hard work, and somebody seen my work. Nobody look at me, ain't nobody call me and give me opportunity. And life gonna be like that. But what you do, you keep fucking working. You put your pride to the side, you put your head down, and you keep working, and you keep praying, and you say, one day I'm gonna make it. One day I'm gonna make it. And that's what happened. So I want all you guys to believe in yourself. No matter what. People out stay on you every day though. Because son, I want you to be something. I don't care about football. I want you to be something because life gonna be like this. It's gonna be just like football. But man, I'm proud of all y'all, man. I am. And that's it for me.
Man, if that don't make you get chill bumps, man, let me tell you, boy, that's a coach right there you'll run through a wall for. Coach Dansby, man, with the fade. And it's funny because, he was a head coach at another HBCU, and Coach Prime came and got him, man. But those words of inspiration, man, right there. So let me tell you why that's significant, man, because sometimes, you go through things in life and you trying to figure it out, and it's moving slow. And you feel like, man, I should have been further along. I should be doing this. I should be doing this. I should be doing that. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I understand is, man, consistency is the key to the breakthrough. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. It's just like that water that's chipping on that stone. That eventually, if that water just keep pecking, just keep pecking, just keep pecking, just keep pecking, eventually it's gonna break through and it's gonna break that rock. And that's how life is, man. And that's what I want to encourage y'all to do, man, is just continue to keep moving forward, man. Even me, man, with this platform that I'm on, man, sometimes I feel like, man, I should have been doing this, man. This is my third go around at doing radio or some type of show. I had a show when I was in college in Savannah. It was very successful, number one show in Savannah. And when I left school, okay, it went away. Life happens. You keep moving forward. Then all of a sudden I had another opportunity. Love 860 AM. And that was on our Heart Radio and a lot of other platforms. 2016. I loved it. Loved doing it, but life happens, and you have to shut some things down. So spend time just trying to revamp yourself, get better, evolve. When you know better, you do better. So that's where we at now. You know what I'm saying? And nothing can stop you but you. When you look in the mirror, you got to know who you are. Number one, I trust God. I'm a man of faith. So I know who I am in Christ. And I know who he said I am. And he said I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. So therefore, you got to believe. You got to believe in your dream more than anybody else. Because can't nobody do it more than you. Can't nobody believe for you. And that's one thing I loved about Prime, is because even when he was at Jackson State, he had that believe. Even when he was doing Truth Academy, believe. And people that didn't believe in what he was doing, now they seeing. Now they seeing it. They seeing who he is and who he really was. And just stuff I've been knowing for a long time. I've been watching Prime since '89. So that's my guy. But man, stay with the course. Don't give up. And like you said, man, sometimes you just gotta put your head down, stay believing in faith, and just keep going. And when I mean put your head down, I mean because we about to get down and we about to go dig in. So that's my moment of inspiration for the day, man. Because even with what I'm doing right now, we trying to build up numbers. We trying to run it up because that's what we love to do, man. I love to talk, and I've had many situations of talking that I'm not. My purpose hadn't been served. Yeah, I can talk to people and I can use my voice, but is my voice really being served, and is it helping anybody? So I always want to have an opportunity to try to help somebody and inspire you. Why you not doing what you're doing? What's holding you back? You know? And I had to look at myself at that, look in the mirror and say, okay, what's holding us back? We got all this technology. Let's go get it, man. So that's where we at now. That's why you see everything brand new. Because if you don't invest in yourself, who is? You got to believe in your dream more than anybody else. And you got to take care of the baby long enough for the baby to begin to take care of you. And that's where we at here. We Win Sports Talk. So no, that's my moment of inspiration, and just to tell y'all, man, to keep going, keep moving. We ain't stopping. And here we Win Sports Talk. We ain't stopping, man. That's it. That's our time. So again, you see on that corner right there, like, like, subscribe, comment, share. Also follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram and X at Smooth T, the number 4 real, on Facebook at Smooth T, man. And again, man, I appreciate y'all taking the time, man, because like I said, you could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here, man. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for popping in with me, man. And hey, have a great day. Be blessed. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Deuces, man. Peace. We'll be back real soon with more content. Now, with that said, and we can do it. Peace. Oh, also, if you ain't seen it, man, go check out that video Buff Walk by yours truly, man. Showing love to the Buffaloes, man. We got some more stuff coming. But hey, that's it. If you ain't seen it, go check it out, man. Buff Walk by Smooth T. Peace.